All right, today we're going to be in the Seahawks offensive playbook. Show you guys one of the best stock plays you can be running in Madden 25. It is a zone killer. It'll work against cover 4, cover 3, cover 2. All you have to do is pretty much pay attention to one person. Before we get into it, drop a like, subscribe, become members. Full scheme breakdowns are in the members area. We have the Dime 3-2. We have the Wild Trips Pats, the revised version. And W's Gun Bunch offset breakdown is in the members area. So make sure you go check that out because it's all good stuff. If you want to compete at the highest level, you have no choice. You got to learn it. However, this is one of those plays, bro, okay? The outside curl, trio halfback weak, Seahawks offensive playbook. And we'll do it against random cover 3. And I'll just take you through the stages now. Remember that it is technically hash specific. I was going to say hash specific. And all we gotta do, like if we're on the right hash, we're gonna run it left, or on the left hash, we're gonna run it right. But we're gonna pay attention to the left side of the field and the guy that's designated for the flat, okay? In match assignments, he'll probably take off, or he'll, you know what I mean? Or if not, then he'll drop to the swing route, and then we wanna hit the curl route on the Y route, okay? So let me show you guys what I mean. Here, he backpedals. Once he backpedals, we wait for that separation, the guy to step away toward the hook, toward the curl on the left side. I'll show you guys real quick. Let me break this down really quick for you. Essentially what we're doing is we're paying attention to this guy, okay? He tells us what's gonna happen on this play. If he backpedals like he did here, he's backing up into his zone, right? And when he does that, this guy will eventually gravitate toward this guy and they'll all back up into their zones, okay? Now, if it's a hard flat, he'll sit low, okay? And this guy will still be open because this guy will gravitate toward this guy. So either or, this guy's gonna be open in a cover 3. Now, the way they're gonna stop that obviously is a user in the way. So remember that and take that into account as you're making the reads, okay? But I'll show you guys like there's just different things. You can even throw the vertical route in cover 3. This is just an easier way of doing it. However, if they run like a match defense in cover 3, RB's gonna be wide open. So here we go again. You'll see what I mean right here. Boom, this guy's gonna be wide open. If it's a match in cover 3, sometimes it's not even him that picks him up, it's someone else. Let's do it again. It's just a stock play. There they go. They go into match. This guy's wide open. And it's money, son. You see what I'm saying? So you just read this guy. I'll show you guys an instant replay how I read that right there. The guy just takes off into man coverage right here, follows him. That's how you know it's a match, right? Could be seam. You don't know. He's following up the seam. So this is actually cooking like if it's verticals and they're running a cover 3 match, which leaves this guy open. And the animation you're going to get is going to be that most of the time where you catch and run. Okay? It's not going to be one of those where you have to pause and then allow the defense to catch up. It's not like that. Again, here, wait for the gravity. We have RB obviously right here. And we had a long window and we were still able to pick up yards. I was waiting to see in that deep 3 if the guy was gonna bail off to the X route. Here we go again. Follows and match. This guy's too far. You can hit the jukes and try to go up the field. Just like I said, it depends. You can even wait on that to wait for the Y route to open up because it will. Again, he backpedals. That means Y is going to be open because the guy's going to gravitate towards the X route. And we know that, so we can play that into our minds. One more time, I'll show you guys. Again, same thing. Wait for him to bail. He bails. Y route all day. Okay, now you can look for other routes if you want. I'm just giving you guys where the money is. Now let's talk about Tampa 2 defense. Tampa 2, it's a lot easier to read when you're facing cover 2. So let's just go to like nickel 2-4 Tampa 2. And most of the time in this play is gonna be your RB route. So the flat will back up. This guy will just be open for mad yards. And you see how just off the catch, it's an instant 4 or 5 yards. Instantly, if they're not playing the hard flat. You'll see it again, watch. Here, backs up. Now it's even more yards. Oh, could even be a touchdown depending on the situation. Now in the hard flat of cover 2, to show you guys, if they play a cover 2 hard flat, then it's gonna be the X route. Trying to find a cover 2 hard flat right there, nickel 2-4 cover 2 hard flat. In this situation right here, the RB route will get picked up. You'll see it, he'll belt to it, and then you'll hit the X route. So I mean, we're just talking about mad reads and pretty much all the defenses in this game, except for the man, obviously. But I still want to say, right? I want to say, ooh, if I didn't press A, probably a touchdown. That maybe in cover 1 you can hit these underneath routes. We'll try it, but I think the good backs, I didn't have time there. The good backs will be able to jump the route and pick the ball. So, but we'll try it out just to see. I can only vouch for zone. Here, trying to score a touchdown, man. I tried, son. All right, so that's cover 2. You get the idea. Cover 2 hard flats, cover 2 soft squats. or cloud flats, and it's money on that side. Okay, so let's just do random cover 4. And then we're gonna read it like cover 3. It's the same thing. Very simple. They take off in the match right there. This guy. Saw how he matched, right? That's cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms. They're gonna match to that guy, and they're gonna ignore the running back. Right here, here's what I'm talking about. Plays like this, it's gonna be harder to read in that cover 4. That's probably palms right there. So the way you wanna read that is probably hitting your underneath like the Y route. He goes into a match again, then it's money. Remember, you could go underneath against cover 4 because it's over the top coverage. Don't forget. Again, it's the match. And you're seeing this play just put in numbers. Man, that guy just I just ricocheted off that guy's chest, bro. One more time. There he goes. And it's money. And you'll notice that in these defenses, they react quicker in match. I don't get it either. There's no delay. They just react, bro. Again, these are all random cover 4s, and you have to deal with the incompletes. I can't help. I can't do nothing about that. But it's just money, man. And if they go hard flats and all that, then it's gonna be Y or X again. I'm trying to see if they would do something like that, but it's not. It's all gonna be match, bro. All right, so that's that. What we want to try now is we want to try that cover 1. And what we want to see in that cover 1, since cover 1 is over the top, can these curl routes, can you get these curl routes? Is it possible? No, because they're playing, well, you see what I'm saying? Well, that was crazy defense, man. Like, what? Again? And I'm gonna go at their superstar, a defensive back. I'm not gonna sit there and throw it to X. I want to throw it to, well, actually I could throw it to X. You see? But remember that when you're throwing against man defense, your timing is key. You throw it too late, it's a pick. You throw it too early, it's probably a pick. Oh, there's that animation, bro. So you're gonna see an animation that develops against cover 1. Let me show you guys real quick so you can see it here. This animation where he just drags, bro, like behind him. Once he gets cooked off the line like this because he's turning around, then you know the animation is gonna be where he overcorrects himself. You get what I'm saying? You see that animation, that's what you do. There it goes again, we know he's gonna be open. Dang, son, that's a dead giveaway right there. Remember that. Remember, it's a jewel for you guys. Yeah, see, you don't want to throw it to these guys. Not underneath. That's a 3 deep as well, though. It's not really the same, but like these right here, bro, like you'll see why it's just gonna be open. He's just gonna be open automatically, son. Now, what about other routes in cover 1? Well, I mean, you can make your own hot routes if you want. You can literally take A, right, and maybe put them on an out route and then stem it up. I mean, you can do that. But you also have to remember that, wow, he was gonna be open too. He was gonna be wide open. You would think that the superstars guarding the tight end wouldn't get cooked that bad, but he got cooked, son. We'll try it one more time. Here we go. We stem them up. He goes for the break. We go underneath, and he can't catch the ball. So there's the play. Really good. You can use it against cover 1, I guess. You get that animation on the Y route, then it's just money right there. You know you're not going to get it. You can come across to the RB. Boom. All right, so you still have the swing route if the guy that's manning him up is on the wrong side. That's just shambles right there. Again, you could probably still hit him and get to the outside. Maybe not right there. It just depends, man. It depends on the situation and the RNG that you get. Here, there's B, money. So you have other routes. But there it is. Hope you guys like it. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.